Hello, it's Marcy from the OC Zoo. Happy Shark Week, everyone. Well, I know that we don't have sharks here at the OC Zoo, but I love them and love learning more about them, so thought we could talk a little bit about sharks today for Shark Week. So this is my little shark model friend I have with me today. Now, if you aren't aware, there are over 400 species of sharks on our planet, and unfortunately, some are in danger of becoming extinct or many are being overfished. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few moments. Now, sharks are really cool creatures. They are part of a group called elasmobranchs, and that means that they are cartilaginous fish. So they do not have a bony skeleton like you and I do. They are made mostly of cartilage, and that's a very flexible kind of material. So unfortunately, that means that we don't ever have skeletons to find or study of past sharks that may be extinct. The only thing we generally have left are teeth, because those are a bony, hard material that survives over time. And I'm actually going to show you a couple of shark teeth here in just a moment. So here are a couple of shark teeth. So this one right here is a replica of a megalodon tooth, and this one is from a very large megalodon. So that is the largest shark that ever lived and is now extinct, of course. Right here in this hand, I have another megalodon tooth, and this one is actually a real fossil tooth from a megalodon shark. So pretty cool. Imagine sharks with teeth this big. Pretty impressive. Now here I have a few more shark teeth. So this one right here is from a great white shark, and this one here is from a bull shark. And both of these teeth have a similar shape, and they're kind of like a triangular shape. And these types of teeth are meant for ripping and tearing flesh off of an animal. Now another type of tooth I'm going to show you, we have a tiger shark tooth. Now this tooth actually looks like a few teeth in one. So this type of tooth is even able to do a sawing type of motion, especially for some difficult prey that tiger sharks sometimes eat, such as sea turtles. And then the last little tooth I have to show you is one that is very pointy and skinny and sharp. So this is a mako shark's tooth. And these guys often eat slippery fish. So these long, very sharp teeth are good for being able to get fish. Now sharks have a lot of really cool senses, and one of them is called the lateral line system, and it is a line of sensory organs that runs along the length of their body, and that helps detect movement and vibrations in the water to better find their prey. Another really cool thing they have are called the ampullae of Lorenzini, and they're little pores which are electroreceptors, and they're all over the head of the shark, and those pores are filled with a jelly-like substance, and those are linked to nerve endings that are connected to the shark's brain. So they send lots of very good information to the animal about where their prey is and where they can find it to eat it. Many sharks are what we call apex or top predators. So they feed on animals that are lower in the food web, and often those can be animals that are either sick or old, so they actually help keep the population in check and help keep the gene pool fresh. Now this helps maintain the healthiness of our marine ecosystems, so sharks are really important to the marine ecosystem. Now, many sharks, unfortunately, are in danger of becoming extinct, especially due to overfishing for things such as shark fin soup. So millions of sharks a year are killed through overfishing. And since they are so important to our marine ecosystem, we want to make sure that we are able to keep these animals here on our planet and do anything we can to save them. Now, some of the simple things you can do to help in shark conservation include educating yourself, even your family and friends, teaching them all about how cool sharks are and why they're important to our ecosystem. You can also contact your state senators and ask them to ban shark finning, and also be aware of the products you buy and what you use and what the ingredients are in them, because some of them often have shark byproducts in them. So those are just a few of the things that you can do to help sharks. Well, as I mentioned earlier, we do not have any sharks here at the OC Zoo, of course, but we do have another type of apex predator here at the zoo, and that is a mountain lion, which we're going to see in just a minute. Well, it's Shark Week, and although we don't have a shark at the zoo, this is the closest that we are going to get. This is a mountain lion in the water, playing with one of her toys, a big green ball. This is Majeska, our female mountain lion. So the mountain lions enjoy a little dip in the pond, especially when it's rather warm outside. And they do enjoy playing with these balls that you see, like the big green one she has. We have a few different ones that we use for the cat. They are different sizes and different colors. So we have ones that are smaller than this and ones that are larger than that ball. So I hope that you realize how important sharks are in our ecosystems. And just like my pin here says, healthy oceans need sharks. Have a great day, everybody.